Aries, and welcome to your June 2017 reading. I'm just going to go right ahead and get started. And by the way, I am sorry for the tardiness of your video. Looks like your main focus here is the Five of Pentacles and Seven of Diamonds. Some of you are suffering financially. This definitely could be temporary. With the Seven of Diamonds, you're worrying about money and having to have faith in your finances at this time. Some of you are waiting on money. That's why you're in this predicament. Also, some of you could feel like you've been left out in the cold and you're having to have faith in your own value system at this time. Now, what's challenging that is a love offer or some kind of emotional offer from someone who could be a little bit younger than you. With the King of Spades, this could be a person with a boss personality. Excuse me. Yes, the King of Spades is someone who has mastered him or herself inside and out. Is someone who could be very successful. So this, for some of you, is why you're feeling left out in the cold. It could be because you're waiting for an offer from this particular person. It could be a younger water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer individual. If not, they're holding this young personality. All right, and they could have the personality of a water sign, very nurturing, fun-loving as well. Okay. In the foundation, you have the Five of Wands and Ten of Diamonds. All right, the Ten of Diamonds is the card of overall blessings. It's also financial success. So for some of you, this Five of Wands could be conflict over this. For others of you, you're just fighting to get to this point. Doesn't have to be conflict with a particular person when you're dealing with the Ten of Diamonds. You could just be fighting your way to success here. Now, for some of you, this is going to be conflict, and it could be over family money. Like I said, some of you are dealing with a financial situation here, and you could be in competition with someone for a job offer. This could be a job offer. It just could be from a water sign individual where you're waiting. And like I said, the King of Spades is usually someone with a boss personality. So it could be someone from HR that you're waiting for, in terms of waiting for money. And there's a lot of competition for whatever this is. And there's big money involved here with this Ten of Diamonds. All right, in your thoughts, you have the Queen of Swords and Nine of Clubs. So this is a decision-making person, someone who is fair, but they could just have the personality of they don't care how things come out. And I'm stumbling here, and this is one of the cards of communication as well as this one. So you could feel like you can't get your point across to this person, which is why some of you feel left out in the cold. The Nine of Clubs represents culmination in communication, a change in an ending of a way of communicating with someone, and that could be this air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or someone just with these traits that's on your mind at this time. Also, for some of you, you could be thinking of speaking your truth. That's one thing that this personality is about, and the Nine of Clubs represents that coming to culmination as far as your communication at this time. Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Swords and Two of Diamonds. This is worrying about a commitment. It also is worrying about a business agreement. Now, if you're in this predicament of the Five of Pentacles and Seven of Diamonds, waiting on money, going through some kind of financial strife, yes, you would feel this way. For some of you, where the challenge was this emotional offer, you are worried about a commitment. Some of you are worried about a business agreement where getting this offer is a challenge in a job situation where there was a lot of competition. In the near future, you have Seven of Pentacles and the Joker. So you're building something with someone or in a situation where you can't really read the situation. The Joker has His personality spans the whole 52 card deck. He can be anything he wants to at any time. Therefore, you can't really read how he's going to act or behave. And you may be in a situation like that where you're trying to build, but it's like, what am I building in the near future? The Seven of Pentacles is a good card. Maybe you do get an offer or you are in a better financial position, but you feel like you don't know where this is going. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify that with the Sherlock Holmes deck. Once again, I'm sorry for stumbling, but like I said, I think some of you may feel like you can't express yourself the way you would like to at this time. And in your thoughts, communication is definitely coming up with the swords and the clubs here. There's definitely going to be the ending of a way you're communicating with someone and you're going to stand in your truth, or at least that is what is in your thoughts right now. But right now I'm clarifying the Seven of Pentacles and Joker. Spirit, could you please let Aries know for their greater good why they have the Seven of Pentacles and Joker in the near future? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, and you have the Tower. Just like Pisces had in the near future. You have the Tower here where it looks like something you were looking to build. There's going to be some abrupt change with it. And you have the Joker here, like you can't read the situation, like you didn't know it was coming. And next you have the peeler of analysis in the Sherlock Holmes deck, which is the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer here. And so that lets me know that this Tower is a good thing. It's like something's going to come out of the blue. An offer is going to come out of the blue and allow you to be able to build foundations in a practical sense. And the Joker is another card letting you know that you're not going to see this coming. So this is a good thing here. Remember, your challenge was the Page of Cups, but now you're having the Knight of Cups. Excuse me. So this is the offer that I think you were looking for, and that was the challenge here. That's going to come up in the near future, all right? And it's going to just come up out of the blue. In this case, the Tower would be something good, and so would the Joker. It's going to allow you to be able to build in a practical sense. All right, so the way you see yourself is the Magician. So I guess after this happens in the near future, you will be looking up. You see yourself as being able to manifest what you want. He's working with all the elements here. All right, and you have the King of Diamonds, the Master of Finances. So it looks like from that point on, in the near future, I'm doing this almost in the middle of June now. So about that third week, looks like things are going to be looking up financially and in a practical sense for you guys. I'm not even going to clarify that. That's good. Now, the way people are seeing you and in your environment is the Nine of Cups and Five of Hearts. They could see you guys as traveling for love. They could see you as moving, making emotional moves. And then with the Nine of Cups, these are good emotional moves. This is wish fulfillment, completion in an emotional sense. And I'm going to clarify that as well, because sometimes the Five of Hearts can represent emotional separation, which in this case, I think if it is emotional separation, it's you leaving so you can get to a good point financially and practically. But let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Cups and Five of Hearts for you guys. Spirit, could you tell Aries for their greatest good why they have the Nine of Cups and Five of Hearts in their environment? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop. All right, these fell down, but I'm going to pick the card on the top, which is the Prince Consort, the Strength card. All right, the Strength card is a card of Leo. Is this the Strength card? No, it's not. I'm so sorry. This is you guys' card. This is the Emperor. So this is actually your card. The Emperor is the card of Aries. So with the strength being here and the Nine of Cups, definitely some wish fulfillment going on, something good coming to culmination. And I think this is just you traveling to a better emotional place. This is making emotional moves or traveling for love or something emotional. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do another clarifier with the playing cards. Spirit, why do we have the Nine of Cups and Five of Hearts here in environment for Aries? Thanks. Another card of movement. So yes, this is traveling. This is not emotional separation as in something bad. This is you making emotional moves and traveling and moving. This is movement in the direction of wish fulfillment. And this is the Emperor taking control of your situation. All right. And this is also your card. All right. It is the four in the major arcana. Definitely the strength card. All right. Not the strength card, the Emperor. This is the Emperor, okay? I keep saying strength, so I'm going to run with that. And that is another card of being strong and doing what you need to do to wrangle that tiger and get what you want. Some of you may also be dealing with a Leo. Since that keeps coming up, it must be coming up for a reason, all right? Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Knight of Wands and Jack of Diamonds. Some of you are hoping for this move. You're hoping